Question number 94. Arv's palsy is due to loss of, and the options are these. So to find out the answer, we first need to know the motor loss in Arv's palsy. Now to remember the motor loss in Arv's palsy, I use my own mnemonics, which is dress, flex, rotate. Now D stands for deltoid muscle, which mainly is a shoulder abductor muscle. R stands for rhomboids, which is mainly a retractor of scapula. S stands for supinator. It mainly supinates the forearm. Now flex means all the elbow flexes, which includes biceps, brachialis and brachioradialis. Now rotate means all the rotator cuff except the subscapularis. That means it includes supraspinatus, infraspinatus and teres minor. Now as subscapularis is not involved, so shoulder internal rotation is possible. But external rotators are completely involved, so external rotation is not possible. Now from this we can get an idea what muscles are weak. So the opposite group of muscles are strong, and that makes the deformity in Arv's palsy. Now I think many of us know the deformity in Arv's palsy, but let's see it from this figure. So you can see in the shoulder region, it stays in extension, adduction and internal rotation. The elbow stays in extension and the forearm is pronated, and the hand or the wrist and fingers are in flexion. So this deformity is called as policeman stiff deformity or waiter stiff deformity. Now in shoulder, what part is missing? I have already mentioned that in the motor loss part. So in shoulder, there is loss of shoulder external rotation, flexion and abduction. In case of elbow, there is loss of arm flexion. And in case of wrist and fingers, there is loss of hand extension. So to answer question number 94, Arv's palsy is due to loss of option A, that is the lateral rotators of the shoulder, arm flexors and hand extensors muscle.